Hey there again. I am back with another 3 Disney princesses. We are making them in chronological order, so the last video was Snow White, Cinderella, and Aurora. This video is going to be Ariel, Belle, and Jasmine. The first one that I'm making is Ariel. I'm not really going to talk a whole lot about what I'm really doing because you can see all of that. Instead, I'm just going to sit here and kind of talk about the movies or things that I like or anything else that I feel like talking about while you sit and watch this. So, The Little Mermaid is one of my favorite. It's up there. It's a good one. It has to be up there for probably most people, right? Favorite song from the movie would be, oh gosh, probably Kiss the Girl. I really enjoy putting these together, the Disney princesses as Sims, and then I think my favorite part is their fashion, choosing which outfits to go with, and their traits, just trying to make them as close to the personality that they are in the movies. Did you guys watch what was it? It was like a live play of The Little Mermaid, and what's his face? John Stamos was the chef. I think it was the girl who played Moana was Ariel, and Shaggy was Sebastian. Yeah, it was a thing. Definitely a thing. I liked some aspects of it a lot, and then others, man, I don't know, thrown together. Mostly with the fashion, I try to stick with the same color theme that they've got going on in the movie. Sometimes it works out really well and other times it doesn't. It's just kind of meh. I don't really know. I really like how Ariel's hair looked and her face. Then I went ahead and moved on to Belle. Let's talk about those movies. So the very first one, Beauty and the Beast, I like it. The live action I might like better than the movie. But if you guys have seen the second one, Enchanted Christmas, I love that movie, and I was so excited because I thought that the crazy, the grand piano or the organ guy, I forget his name. I thought he was going to be a character in the live action for some reason. He was listed on the cast. I got really excited about that. But the live action was really well done. For favorite song in Beauty and the Beast, I really like the Something There song when they're playing in the snow. That's my favorite. But I love the second movie. So for each of these Disney princesses, I put them in sets of 3 so that I can create households for them. And then I create a house and I build it all up and I give each of them rooms. And I'm going to do house tours too because their houses, I really like how they turned out. Specifically, Ariel's room is it's pretty amazing. Jasmine's, I like how hers turned out a lot too. Anyways, I have started putting some mods into The Sims 4, and man, do people create some really awesome content for The Sims. Very talented people. I have not used any of the mods in this set of 3. I was very tempted to use one particular dress, but I'm trying to use base game items without any custom content, so if you guys want to download them off the gallery, you can go ahead and do that and not have any trouble with trying to find the modded content. Although if I do ever post videos with custom content, just put a comment, give you a link as to who. I should probably be listing that in the description anyways. Give those people credit because they work really hard. I can't imagine trying to create that stuff. I don't know. I don't know what goes into it. But all I know is just creating these YouTube videos has been a learning process for me. The last time that I've done video editing of any sort was high school. So jumping back into doing video editing, it's interesting. And it's time consuming, but it's fun putting it all together. Plus it combines technical skills, editing a video, and playing a game, which obviously is, extremely grueling. Now for Aladdin. I remember when my parents got me and my brother Aladdin on VHS. I don't remember seeing it in the theater. I think that we waited and they surprised us with it. And I believe that the day that they surprised us with it, we were sick. It was either that day or maybe it was really shortly after. So we had stayed home from school and I think we watched Aladdin on repeat for the entire. But then my parents told us later that they had opened it and watched it the night before, just them, which is really funny because now that I'm a parent, I see, we've put Jack to bed and Justin and I have sat down and watched a children's movie, just us, because we didn't want him interrupting it. We show him the movies afterwards. We let him watch them afterwards, but a lot of times we'll put him to bed and sit down and watch a children's movie because we both still really enjoy children's movies. In Aladdin, oh my god, the sequels to Aladdin, The Return of Jafar has my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and say my favorite Disney song of all of the movies. I'm gonna go ahead and just run with that. The song is Forget About Love, and I just love the way that Aladdin and Jasmine are, they're mad at each other and they're singing and they're dancing across like these fountains. It's just a really cute song. So going back and rewatching Return of Jafar, I can see obviously the animation took like a huge dip, but I still really love that movie. And then they did The King of Thieves, which was also a really good movie. I really like all three of the Aladdin movies. And then the cartoon series for both Aladdin and Little Mermaid were awesome, and I'm pretty sure they did a block hour on Disney for them. I think it was Little Mermaid followed by Aladdin, maybe vice versa, whatever, but it was a blocked hour and I loved watching the series. Even now, I threw on, because, we have Disney Plus, so I went on and put the Little Mermaid TV show on, and it still holds up. I still really like it. I don't even care. Jasmine was a really fun character to create in The Sims because she's got a couple of different outfits, and her red outfit is obviously, I was really looking forward to putting that on, so I chose that for her party outfit just because it's kind of wild. I really, really enjoy how these three turned out. I think that, I think that they look like them. Their traits, I love making the traits match their personality, so you get like a very self-assured. Jasmine's very fiery and hot-headed and self-assured, and so she's going to be a wildly different character to play in The Sims than Ariel is. So I guess I'll just close out and say that thanks for watching these. I hope you're really enjoying them. You can leave comments if you'd like about whether or not you enjoy this content. I will probably continue to still do them because I like doing it for myself. But if you have suggestions on what I can do next, then go ahead and let me know. I have revamped my blog, so if you go to Lisbeth Wright Books, if you just Google that, there's a WordPress. I'll put the link down below. I'm starting my blog back up. It's basically just going to be a place where I can write. Some of the stuff that is going here, it's just going to kind of be a bridge between YouTube, Twitch, eBay, because I'm selling paintings on eBay, and my author page on Facebook. So it's just going to kind of serve as the bridge between all those things, and there will be original content on the blog as well. Stuff more on the lines of writing workshops, written reviews of games and movies, not super long, quick reads. If you're entertained and would rather read something of mine than listen to my voice, you can go there. Instead of sitting here listening to me, ramble on about random things, you can go there and read my ramblings instead of listening to them. That's, I guess that's all I got.